Okay, so device. Let's try line in. That she's helping us. Ah,
There it goes.
okay, cool. Cool.
Libby, can you hear now?
Yeah. And then we go.
Yeah, but now we're black screen.
Well, now I'm
Yeah.
going to switch you back. This is. All right, yeah. Okay, Mick, as you can see,
Yeah, we're good to go.
you got presence.
Okay. I can hear now. Nope, now gone.
Libby, can you hear us?
There's an easier way to do that. You look on your phone at the thing and you'll hear it, but you're going to get feedback, so
Yeah.
just do it for a second or two.
I could do it this way too.
Okay, is the sound coming out on your phone?
I could do it this way too.
Okay, is the sound coming out on your phone? There you go.
Yep. I can hear it.
Okay. I was able to hear it through the computer, so we should be good.
Yeah, we heard it too. So you are good. We have double verification.
Okay, so here we go. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. When the timer says on the air, you're on the air.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mick's World with my guest Kelly doing tarot readings again. Dun, 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 dun. If anybody wants a tarot reading, the number is 716-400-0738 or message, and we will get to your tarot reading. And while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to send this to other people. Excuse me. I'm growling at this thing again.
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Okay, send it. Do we got somebody who wants a reading yet? No. I can hear you. Well, that saved me a bunch of people to send it to.
Well, I think I sent it like about 20, 30, maybe, give or take.
Did you send it to Ian?
Yeah, he can't be on because I guess he's going to the hospital with one of his boys.
Again?
I'm not even going to. Oh, you want one, Libby? Okay. Well, you did say you wanted one because you didn't want to call in.
Yeah. They never want to call in.
I know why she doesn't want to. I'm not going to put her on the spot.
And yes, we are going to be trying something new, so video and clock stopped.
Not on our computer. As you can see, it's still running. So it's on her phone or wherever she's.
You're welcome, Libby.
Okay, so we've got the reading coming up. And just so you guys know, we're trying a new concept when we do the tarot card readings. Kelly will be passing me the card, and I will be putting it under the camera so you can actually see the card. Let's hope that works.
Yep.
Hey, Sam. As soon as Libby's done, Carrie. And the first one is...
Yeah, which is Herabeth. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. So, Libby, knowing what's going on and with this card coming up for you, you'll be seeing a lot more of the stars coming out for you, and with what's going on, you'll hear from one of your star babies coming up soon and understanding why things are going the way they are with that star baby and figuring out why you're going through some of the issues that you're going through. And you're longing for home with that star and for the home being in the stars and loving on it because you are a night person with the stars. So reconnect with that and kind to reach out to the stars and call upon them because you know that star baby is listening for you and understand that message that's coming from that baby.
Shopping.
And you will get a clear answer of why, how, and how things are going to go for you in the next couple of months. So look out for the stars, understand the message that they're trying to tell you, and go from there. With that being said, the next one coming up is the 7 Star Sisters. Birth and Creations, Tapestry of Life and Expression. So with the 7 sisters, Star Sisters, like I said in the card before, you will understand the messages coming up and understand the 7 stars and the reasons behind those messages. Because you are longing for that home and you're dancing with that. And also understand that with how things are going, the 7 sisters of that star family is going to help guide you to that message that you need to understand. And to fully understand why that message is going to come to you and kind of guide you and help you with what you need. You want expression, you want the familiarity, you want things to be familiar with yourself and through that star baby. You want to understand things of how things are going. You want to birth a new creation. You want to birth stuff that you have not even thought of that's going to come through these messages for you. Understand that it's going to be a difficult road, but the other 7 Star Sisters are going to be with you and understanding how you're going to perceive the messages in the next couple of months. Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So with that coming up, Libby, you want to be the leader that you never had in the past before. You want to strive to the best of your ability. Hence the reason why there's still stars there. You're still listening to the stars and listening to the messages they have set for you. You're putting on a new path that you've never been to before, and you're starting to realize how much of an impact that you're going to have and how much this possible new life is going to have too. But don't ever forget where you've came from and don't follow the path that you don't need to be on. Stay focused, stay foraging, stay on the path that is being led for you, and how things are going to go on in your life, your husband's life, and everything else that's going to fall into place. If you fall off that path, you're going to be a follower to everyone else and everything else. You don't want that. So forge and be your own leader on what you need to do for you and your family, and say forget everything else. Hence this reason why there is a young lady, which is pictured in you, that you need to dance and move on and go through the forest and through the stars and everything that you need to set forth. And then it comes to a conclusion with finding your voice, express yourself, open up, and sing out. So finding your way and your voice, it will be a huge help to you in this next couple of months of what you need to listen to. By understanding why things are going the way you are and how things are happening with you, and how you're finding your voice, finding your path, finding your true self under the stars, and understanding why things are going the way they are. You may not understand them, but by finding your voice through these stars and through these messages and through everything coming up, you will find that true self that you need to be at in a couple of months. So by finding your voice and voicing that opinion that you have and everything, you will find that true message that you need later on in a couple of months or later on tonight. But the only way that you can find your voice is by standing up and going out in the starlights and understanding that path that you need to take by going to everything else that you need to listen to.
So next up is Carrie,
Okay.
and she just wants a general across the board. What does her next few weeks go? I know what our next few weeks are going to entail.
So general reading across the board, and what does the next? Okay.
And then it's just my Discord niece calling me a butthead. But she gets a tarot reading sometimes too, so. So, before Kelly does this next reading, how does everybody like the way we're set up now with being able to see the cards on the camera? Actually being able to see them? Let me know. Because if this there we go, we're throwing cards again. If this concept works, we're going to keep it going. We'll see how things work out. Did you lose a card on the floor?
No. I called all three of them that needed to come out. As far as I know.
Sorry.
You're good, babe.
So here we go, Carrie.
Okay. Deep cellular healing. Archetypes. Energy, physical, and emotional healing. Hi, Virginia. So with this, Carrie...
we're all in trouble. Virginia's on now.
With this, Carrie, that your healing is going to begin within yourself first. And to understand why you're going on that journey of healing and that energy that's going to come within you. Be prepared for a journey that's going to take you up and down for the next week or so. but understand that this healing is going to be for the beneficial and not for the negativity. Healing wise, it's going to restore your sanity in a sense of speaking, to where you're going to understand your mental health a little bit better and other issues that are coming up and other things that you may see or perceive, people that are around you, and understanding things too. Just kind of watch out for this healing too, because there's going to be a thing that it's going to pop up within the next week or two that you have not healed from correctly, but you will heal from it. But just be prepared to write things down that you need to work out on your end for that healing to be processed properly. You're going to be connecting with higher selves, like spirit guides, spirit animals, people of your past that may come up that have passed will come back into your life, to where they'll give you messages, whether dreaming wise or via nature. But just make sure you're going to be on the path for healing, and making sure that you're going to be not busy, but busy listening to yourself about it. Understand where this healing's coming from, and understanding how you're going to deal with it better than what you have been. And trust the timing. So trust the wave that you came in on, and time is not running out. So with this one, Carrie, timing is going to be everything. Trust the timing, trust the way that it's going to come out and play out. Don't rush it. I want to say, don't overdo it either, and don't rush the waves that you're coming in on, because if you rush it, you're going to lose that process of what you already worked so hard for. When you're riding in on that wave, understand what the message is behind it. Understand why you got to heal and why you got to trust the timing. Understand that part, because that part is going to be crucial in the next couple of weeks for you. And kind of understand why the timing is going to be a little slow at times, but not as fast as you want it. But just understand why it's going to be the way that it's going to be. Because you may want something to happen fast, but don't rush it, because timing is going to be crucial for this. Don't overdo it. Don't overthink it. Just ride the wave and kind of go with the slow motion and the rocking of everything, because the way that you see yourself and the way that you're going to be seeing things may not always be what you pan out it to be. So kind of listen to the waves, listen to everything that you're healing from or what you're going to be going through in the next couple of weeks. Just kind of ride with it and kind of not overdo it, but kind of let things brush off in a way as well. And with that said, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Don't isolate yourself during this time. There's people in the community that you know that can actually give you advice or kind of lead you back onto that wave to navigate through the timing and stuff that needs to be worked out. There's a certain thing that's coming around that is kind of poking and prying at you that I see in this card, and that you may not want said thing to be around right now. So whatever that is, you're not alone, because I know probably a few things that are going on that is being connected to me right now that is also going through right now with you, Carrie, that some things are not meant to be, but You also know that you're not alone in certain situations because other people have gone through that. So reach out, go to the community, understand why things are not going the way that you see, but don't isolate yourself as well, because isolation is going to not be good for you during this time. So get out into the community, understand why you're going through what you're going through, and don't rush the timing of things because it's not going to look pretty. So, excuse me, understand the timing of things and kind of get out of that isolation mode and get into the community, because that's going to be the best place for you during this time, especially in the next week and a half, give or take. So understand that. And with that tying into the new beginnings, enjoy new beginnings, celebrate, socialize, and change. So by getting out into the community, you're going to be feeling pretty good about yourself. You're going to be enjoying the socialization, the new beginnings with new friends, new family, new relationships possibly. But the only way that you're going to get out of isolation is if you change. Change the timing of things, change the timing of this, or change even the locations of certain things for you, Carrie. But you need to understand that wave that's coming in, ride it, and understand why that wave is there for a reason. Don't overdo it, don't overthink it, just ride it and see what happens. And the community is always going to be there for you. That's why things change for a reason. Isolation, change that into going out maybe once or twice a day for a couple of days at a time. Connect with friends, connect with the community, understand why you're needing this for a reason. You're needing for outreach, you're needing for or longing for like a certain outing to go to or a luncheon or something. Find socialization for a timing that's going to be working for you and said parties. Now, this doesn't mean to isolate yourself, but take time out. Find like recharge and rest as well, because you're going to need to recharge and rest as well from all this. Taking time for yourself is the key to anything right now for you. Whether it's connecting with friends or connecting something that's going to make you feel better for you. Because feeling better for you, first and foremost, is going to fall into place with everything else to where you're going to feel like you're not isolated anymore, where you're going to change things for yourself and for the better. Understand why the change is happening, why that wave is happening, why timing is going to be crucial in this next couple of weeks. But take time to rest and focus on why you need to do what you need to do to focus on it. Don't let things control the timing of what you need to do. Because if you feel rushed during things or pushed to do something that you're not comfortable, say something. What's it going to hurt? Someone's feelings? Who cares? But hush up, babe. But don't rush things that are going to push you to your limits that's going to hurt you in the long run. So take the time out, step back, and realize, okay, is this going to be working best for me? And if so, is it going to piss someone off? Who cares? But you're taking the time to realize, okay, slow down, take the time. Okay, this is going to be beneficial for me in the long run. This is going to help with the timing. This is going to help with the waves. And to understand that you're creating a new for you for the next couple of weeks.
So who's our next person wanting a reading? Again, if you want a reading, you can comment or you can call in at 716-400-0738. And we'll see what will come up.
It seems we got a few local people in here. For those that are local, I am still being challenged by my district sales lead for up to 24 people for facials and or glamour classes or skincare classes or fragrance classes for that fact. For Mary Kay, I am looking for people to help me out on that and to kind of just let me practice for my stuff that I need to practice for. No pressure on buy-in, no pressure on anything, just get together, girls' day, boys' day. Well, I can do men's facials too, but I can't really say anything about their product, but just get a hold of me if you want anything free facials or whatever.
No
just let me know.
comment.
I'll smack you later.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I freaking sent him one.
Oh, God. If I'm thinking it is who I'm thinking it is, I'm off a creek without a paddle.
Yeah, it is who you're thinking is. Let's see if he's not busy. He might not be around.
Send Shadowcat one.
So, do we have anybody else who wants a tarot card reading? Again, the number is 716-400-0738, or you can comment. How about you, Virginia? Are you still here? Do you want a tarot card reading? Which reminds me, Virginia is having her show the first week of June, and from what I was told, it's going to be a Reiki share. Or Reiki share. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Reiki. It depends on how you want to pronounce it. I'm not going to correct you because I've heard both ways.
I've never. Okay, Virginia. Virginia says she wants a reading.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the day Klondike says he wants a reading.
I can do them on dogs too. Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I know Buddy makes you do readings on him every week. Wants to know how his love life is going.
Yeah. Surprised my dad hasn't asked me for one again.
I try, Virginia. I can never say the word correctly. There's lots of words I can never say correctly. Did you get your new summer books in yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to leave me one
Before I forget.
because it's got to go to I got to drop it off someplace.
There's two. Okay.
See, just like I promised, Virginia, I was gonna I'll make sure you get the book.
Actually, you know what? Take 3. That way you can also give it to Tessa. Actually,
Take 4.
yeah, take 4. Luckily, I got extra, and I got more coming in for next month.
Okay.
And you know why.
No.
Anyway, the courageous pony. Yeah. Multi-faced, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So with this card, Virginia, letting yourself be seen in a good way is going to be putting yourself out there for more things that you are going to perceive yourself to do. You're courageous in most ways, and you're going to be outreaching more in certain spiritual aspects. So by letting yourself be seen and understanding certain things is going to be helping you manifest certain things as well, and to understand why you're doing it the way that you're doing it. And if you see with this picture, it's going to be showing you how you like manifest into the next higher self of yourself and pushing that message forward to other people to be seen. So by radiating your inner true voice and your inner words per se is going to let yourself be seen and understood by multiple people. So letting yourself be seen is also letting yourself understand yourself and letting others understand who you are as a spiritual person or as a person as a whole. And don't let this get twisted with the dark side, because you're not of that path, you're of the light. So being courageous in your own ways is going to be allowing more people to flock to you and ask for advice. Asking advice for, I don't know, something that they may have an issue with on themselves. Hey, I may be going through this. What do you think of it? But let yourself be seen in certain aspects and be vulnerable in that may actually help someone else in the long run. So be courageous in doing so, and don't fall back into being like, oh, I can't do this, but you can actually do it in the long run. And that's like kind of a double mission that's going on right now. You're a light worker, starseed, save the world by being you. So by being you, Virginia, being the person that you are, you're actually doing a double mission right now. You're being a starseed, you're being a light worker. You're putting that light work into yourself by showing other people that light work that's within you. Being a starseed, understanding the mission from the ancestors that have gone before us, those that are not of this world per se, but understanding the mission that they have set forth for you, and reconnect with that path, because that's going to help you shine through with the courageousness and that path that you're going to be going on to kind of helping people too. And let yourself be seen too as well with this card. Your mission is something that's going to be special and that's going to touch people, whether it's via doing the shows here or out and about doing other things that you do on a daily basis. But by doing the double mission that you see fit by the light work and the starseed side, you're going to be getting to a higher next level of that section of your life. And your ancestors are going to be very proud of you, what's going to happen within that section of life that is going to go on. And don't lose the sight of it, because that mission is going to carry on into next year. So kind of get notes taken, understand why you're going to be that starseed and that light worker. Kind of understand, okay, this is going to make sense maybe 2 months from now, 3 months, or maybe even a year from now. But kind of narrow that path and don't burn yourself out during it either. You may have a void come up within this time, but stop, embrace winter, great cosmic room. So you may come in contact with a void during this process, because the void is represented by that black hole in a sense of speaking. So stop, embrace it, but don't fall too much into that void, because that void's going to suck you back in and spit you out and chew yourself out again, because you've been in that realm so much to where it's not good. So find a light work that you are connected with and go for it. And understand that mission to where that void's not going to be there anymore. So avoid the void and only look at the light work of it and the starseed of it. And understand why you're doing it the way that you need to be. So with this card, don't stop too much and don't pause too much, because you're going to fall back into that void. So right now, void the void. Don't look at it. Don't stop per se for it. Understand why you're going for the light work that you need to go for in that mission. And that's also going into awakening your inner shaman. Connect, invoke, and heal. So whatever you're dealing with in that black hole, that
Damn, I
void,
like that card.
that's going to awaken your shaman. You are the way that you are for a reason. So heal and go through it. Re-invoke that inner shaman of yourself. Go back to your basics. Go back to that shaman sense of you. You have that sense in you already, so start re-invoking it. Bring it back out and understand, okay, this is my mission. This is why I need to do this, and this. Hence the reason why you need to get back into it. Don't let that void sink you back in. Like I said before, void that void out. Don't stop doing it. Re-invoke your shaman for a reason. You need to do what you need to do to awaken yourself and awaken those that are around you. People may not like it, but they will understand, okay, this is who she is. This is who she's meant to be. Hence the reason why we need to do what we need to do and awakening yourself for it. Taking the time to go out, be a positive person in the life. Say hi to someone that looks like they're mad. Brighten their day up for a reason. And they, who knows, they may open up to you. But be that person to brighten someone else's day for a reason. So awaken that shaman, awaken your inner self to where you're going to understand yourself better and people that are around you. So invoke it, refresh it, be the person that you were before you had a void.
You know, I'm gonna ask a question because I'm confused. When you were talking about that, I was thinking about something.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, never mind. That's totally off topic.
Oh, cool.
No, what I was thinking is I kept hearing you say, avoid the void, and I kept thinking, wasn't there a Domino's commercial, something about Noid or something?
I think there was, yeah. You're welcome, Virginia.
And everybody, check out Virginia's page. She has a website that is up and running. So check out her website. Check out Virginia's page on Facebook. Give her some love. And make sure you tune into her show the first week of March. Or June, sorry.
Going backwards now?
Yeah, and I'll actually get the date. It'll be June 6th. Make sure you tune in to Virginia's show on June 6th. Give her some love. We're lucky we got Virginia. She almost got held hostage in a airport waiting for a flight because of a storm. Coming back from her vacation.
And she didn't take us. How dare she? I hope it was someplace warmer than here.
I think it was the Carolinas.
Still didn't take me. I see how it is.
She posted a picture of her dog having a meeting with some other dogs. I'm still trying to figure out if it was planning an escape or planning a riot.
Probably both.
So, again, I'm going to ask, how does everybody like this new concept of being able to see the tarot card and having Kelly do the reading for you? So we know if we're going to keep doing this or not. And again, if you want a reading, you can call in at 716-400-0738 or... Oh, my God. My brain isn't working. Or leave a comment. Does anybody else want a reading? We're down to 22 minutes, so hopefully we won't have another reading like we did the last show. That lasted until almost the timer went.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because the cards puked out about 50 million of them.
Yeah, the cards had something to say to that person. I forgot who it was too, but
It was Sam Slade.
oh yeah, yep.
He was the last reading of the show because the cards just puked.
Yep. Well, something said he needed it, so
So, just so everybody knows, I will not be on the air next week because I will be at Anime North in Toronto. I am planning on hopefully doing a bunch of video and pictures at Anime North to show in an upcoming show. Also, I will not be around June 7th because I have a prior engagement. I'm going to have a meeting of the minds with somebody.
and just to fair warn you, he may be kidnapped again too in July for a couple of weeks. So just to fair warn y'all too.
Yes, Carrie. You can you can watch it on either YouTube or Twitch. One of those two ways. You can also watch it on YouTube and Twitch. And we'll see how that works out. For anybody who's interested, the town of Hamlin is having a... Hang on, let me see if I can get the picture to pop up. Having a gun raffle on September 21st at 1 p.m. at 1503 Lake Road, Hamlin, New York. The raffle tickets are... I can't see how much they are. $20 donation for the ticket. You'll get a steak dinner per ticket and beverage is provided. 50-50 raffle. You need not be present. If you win, you have to pass a background check for the gun. So do we have anybody else who would like a reading or comment? And if anybody cares, this is what the Mary Kay book looks like for the summer.
And we do have new products coming out. They actually came out that launched yesterday for new skincare, new lipstick, new fingernail polish, and there's like a few other new things that came out. I'll be posting some stuff on my Facebook and my Mary Kay business page for Facebook as well. We have some deals going on for the rest of this month and next month as well. So much off for certain products as well. Like I said, I do the facials and stuff like that. If you want a facial via Zoom or via whatever, or I can come to you, we can meet someplace neutral. Let me know. I'm still booking out. And we have like a lot more stuff coming out that's going to be new. We are number one in skincare, number one in makeup as well throughout the country and through the whole world. So we're number one in that. And I'm wearing a lot of the product right now, and I couldn't say anything better than what Mary Kay has. This is the first product in years that I've tried that isn't making my face blister out in acne or anything else. It's not making my skin irritated. I love it. I can't say anything better than Mary Kay. So if you want something that's going to be products good for a while, hit me up.
So if nobody else wants readings, we're going to end this because I'm getting a little warm. I got to go take my night meds. So My favorite saying is be safe, be strong, and see ya.